What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Big Smoke, and I'm still learning a lot of shit, especially right now. Don't put your pre-workout in a goddamn regular cup. Put it in a protein shake. Put it in cold water. It kind of clunks up at the bottom. But look, this is what I come to holler at you guys about. How do people lose paid for property? I've been doing real estate since I was 19 years old, right? I've seen them come and go, right? And nowadays, since '07, I have seen a lot of people coming to pay for properties, right? And I have seen motherfuckers lose paid for properties left and right, right? And to me, it seems like the bank always wins. What I mean by that is that when you get a paid for property, right, you have to go into it with a renter's mindset, okay? You have to treat it like a business, okay? So what it is that a lot of us had mortgages before, right? Or got them now, right? Well, when 9 times out of 10 when you get a mortgage, you got your shit escrow, right? Well, you got one payment, and that take care of every goddamn thing that concerns your crib, right? So, you know, it's 4 elements, right? You got taxes, insurance, principal, and interest, right? That's the 4, right? Once you send that one payment of your shit $1,500, it's probably, you know, your mortgage probably just $1,000, but the other shit adds up and make it $1,500, right? But when you get a paid for property, you in control and responsible for paying that shit now. You don't have the bank to lean on no more, right? It's like motherfuckers be like, man, I want to pay for property, man, fuck the bank. But then when you get a paid for property, you don't want to take it upon yourself to learn and do your due diligence on how to handle your shit yourself, right? So the main reason why motherfuckers lose their property is because they don't pay their taxes, right? So look, you get 5 years. This is the thing. And like I said, it's the main reason why people lose paid for properties, okay? I'm sure there's other goddamn reasons too, okay? Siblings, fights, and all that other shit. But my thing is to holler at you about the tax entity of the shit, okay? Look, man, you have to go into a paid for property. I would say, my opinion, go into it with a renter's mindset, okay? Because when you are renting a property, or when you're renting an apartment, you know you gotta pay. You obligated. You gotta pay that damn $700 a month, right? Well, that's the same goddamn thing. The same thing you gotta put in your mentals when it's time to pay your motherfucking taxes. If your tax is $4,000 a year, you gotta pay your taxes twice a year. Well, you can't just take this goddamn money that you getting every month and you just spending this shit. I seen motherfuckers go buy new cars. Hey, man, I ain't got no mortgage, Joe. Man, baby, I ain't got no mortgage. We're going on vacations. I'm sitting here like, shorty, you about to lose your motherfucking crib because you ain't putting that bread to the side. You was paying $700 a month for goddamn 5 years when you was renting. Now you get a paid for property. You think you ain't got to put no bread to the side? Hell no. If you got to put up damn near $400 a month to pay for taxes, you still winning, because at first you was paying $700 a month for taxes. I mean, for motherfucking rent, right? But shit, you winning by $300. But being disciplined, that fucking one word why people lose their shit, man. Being disciplined, not having you know so systematically ran. We were so systematically ran, man. We used to paying that one payment, giving it to the bank, and having the bank pay all that shit. Well, little do you know, when you escrow, it's a fee in there that when you pay your mortgage, they charge you from $30 to $60 a month to have someone put the money where it's supposed to go. If you read your statement, it'll break it down. And if it don't, then you need to call and ask them how much they charge you, because ain't no free sandwiches, right? But look, I've seen people take the money, they fuck up the money, right? Which and buy shit, unnecessary shit, instead of protecting their asset. All right, you have to protect your asset, especially if you got to pay for property. Okay, look, that money not yours. It's not yours. You're getting a discount off living if you got to pay for property, right? You're not debt free because you still got obligations, man. You got to put that bread to the side. You have to be disciplined. That's not a time for you to go buy a new damn car. Okay, that's a blessing for you. Some people come into that shit by getting blood money, right? When you get blood money, that means that's a term used for insurance. When somebody dies, they left you some money, and then you got the check and you do what you want to do with it, right? I have seen people, goddamn it, get $50,000, $60,000, right, and go buy a house and refinance it and then go buy a car. What the huh? Now, I ain't mad at you because you don't know what the fuck you supposed to been doing, right? It is what it is, but you need to read. You can't just get in real estate. You can't just read one book, 7 Habits or Rich Dad, Poor Dad or Kings of Investment, and then and that's it. No, you have to keep doing your due diligence. Get in the shit. It's one thing for a motherfucker to say I read the book, but then to not do what the fuck you read. Waste the fucking time. Stop telling me you read the damn book. You ain't doing shit with it. Look, I'm here to help you, man. If you got any questions, especially if you got to pay for property, man, hit me up, man. Leave a comment or whatever, man. I'll get back with you and show you how you structure your own, how you escrow yourself so you won't lose your goddamn property, man. Remember this, y'all. Pay for property. Put some money to the side as if you was paying rent. All right. Still do that shit. Don't go buy no goddamn new car. You couldn't afford a new car when your ass before you got this goddamn paid for property, and you might still can't, motherfucker. Okay, I'll let your boy, man. It's your boy Big Smoke. Peace.